Mr. Carson sat down and said it was a busy time. The maid next to her said that her nephew was looking for a job and that he could try it. Carson retorted that she had no time to apply. As the maid combed her hair, she told her ladyship that her nephew could come to work at Downton's. She would ask the lord for his opinion. Then the lord came in, and her ladyship told him about the footman. She looked at them for a moment in silence, and then tell her ladyship she's on her own. The next day the maid's nephew came for an interview. Carson looked at him and said he was too tall. The maid insisted that people were already here. Carson first asked about his previous job. Before going upstairs to serve, the maid stood before him and cheered him on. The old lady asked him why he was so tall. It looks like walking on stilts. The lady next to him looked at him and smiled. The footman respectfully placed the food before his lordship in an attempt to serve him. His lordship refused. Carson came up to him and scolded him. "This isn't a hotel." Her ladyship looked up and asked Carson if she had enough men. Carson glanced at the footman. "Say another." Back downstairs, Carson said angrily that the footman had messed up. The maid immediately asked what had happened. Carson says the footman doesn't know the rules. Everyone was consoling the footman.
Well, you're